Well, hot dog, y'all. What's up, man? It's your main man, Killer B, the doggone West Finder General. You got a wet shot. I'm burning them up. Woo, I set the time out here, and that half hour came quick. Boy, I didn't think it was going to come that quick. But check this out. I got an awesome show for y'all today. Y'all going to learn a lot about this Hebrew Israelite cult. You're going to learn a lot about how wicked it is. You're going to learn a lot about how stupid the members be. And y'all just going to learn a lot today. Y'all going to learn a lot. I'm going to take y'all back. I'm going to take you way back. How back? How far back, Killer B? But, yo, man, you know what I mean? Brother Chaka, you know what I mean? Nagy Springfield. Y'all shout out to Nagy Springfield and stuff. We've been mowing this stuff down, right? We've been mowing this stuff down. And we got to get these people up out of the community, right? Because they're victimizing us. And we got a long way to go. But we steady. We steady at so we're getting stronger and stronger, right? And today I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you how crazy this is. And when I talk about internet Israelites and stuff, I say about that. And, y'all see for the last show that I did how all this stuff goes, right? Nothing I ain't said before, but y'all gonna see something that's very sick, very sick. And I hope y'all learned something today. Right? We're gonna laugh, we're gonna giggle. We're going to be shocked. We're going to be sad. Some of y'all might cry. The stuff I'm going to show y'all tonight. But on another note, before we get the show started, I got a special exclusive interview coming up with an ex-Zulu Nation president, one of my good childhood friends, right? I was chopping up with him today, and we about to be, we going to open up some cans. We can open up pudding cans. There can be some stuff that have not been heard about the Zulu Nation before. We can hear some inside stuff about African Bambaataa. We can hear his opinion on the whole hip hop museum thing. Right? He said some things. I was like, "Whoa, what?" And then I was like, "It kind of makes sense, but yo, we gonna talk about it." And I invite all the people like Layla Wills, Khalil Omani, Hassan Campbell, B Stinger, you know what I mean? Even old Izzy, Kyle Abbers invited. And whoever else would like to come on and speak and talk about this stuff, right? We're gonna be serious, right? Ain't gonna be no jokes. We probably gonna laugh. You know, we like to laugh over here and stuff. But it's gonna be a good show. I'm gonna give y'all a date soon. I talked to him today. He down. And I got another founding member of the Wild Style. If y'all don't know about the Wild Style, y'all better Google it. That's a hip-hop pioneers, right? In the whole graffiti scene. It's a good friend of mine, good friend of one of my really good friends. And he's going to give me an interview. And he was also a president in the Zulu Nation at one time. So he can give me his 2 cents. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up. Y'all trust and believe. We about to, all the time they didn't want to say Killer B. They gonna have to say Killer B name now. Because I'm bringing the exclusives. You know what I'm saying? So with that, y'all, I'm gonna drop my theme music. I was gonna drop some other stuff because I want to drop some of my friends' music and stuff up on here. So like X-Con, Wiz Kizzy, who I played yesterday, and a lot of others and stuff that I want to play and stuff. Get some oldies with goodies, some new stuff and all that, right? So, yeah, man, we can get this ball rolling. I'm gonna play my little theme music here. I gotta get my mouse stuff and get here. Got all the stuff on my desk. So. Set up this theme music. I'm gonna try to get some shares out. Now is a great time to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You're already not a subscriber because you don't want to miss these exclusive interviews I got coming up. You don't want to miss it. Don't forget the notification bell. If you'd like to become a member of the show, y'all can hit my Cash App. Y'all gonna see this pop up on the screen down there at the bottom. $ Colt Buster. You send me a donation, any amount. I give you a thank you video, and have your name at the bottom of the screen scrolling, right? And on every live stream, you're gonna be at the bottom of the screen scrolling. So that's a little thank you that I have for the people that support. If you have to become a member, that's even better. You can go to my channel page and hit the join button and do what you got to do on there, become a member, and you be at the front of the list, like you see there on the top, on the bottom of the screen.
Humanity man portrayed on the screen.
That yo, we can get the whistle thing.
This man
I can get a couple quick shares out there.
Interrogation of his
and we gonna get busy.
Called the Witch-Finder General.
Y'all know how I like it. So hold tight, y'all. Get your drinks, get your popcorn. And old Killer B will be right there. Alright, Killer B, the Witch-Finder General.
Y'all can get
that
witch
burning like every damn time. Yes, sir. Swear for God, I am.
Seeing what I did lately, amazing. They not seeing all the sheep grazing. Flaming pins of Josh, get rocked. Mountaintops go fly. Right enough, fight enough. Yet I'm so nice with my sports. Fuck y'all souls. Costume shop rolls. Catch info like a stroll. Feeling old, so grab the switch. I'ma scold my foes cause they snitch. Since they can't move, I'ma ruin them. That chopped off head
I do have
spin. Burning bitches and they said, you can't lie, we can't die. I know what y'all said. Just as flesh decay, but eternally, I don't see it that way. Pave the road clear is what you said, but your cult gonna leave people dead. You claim God, but God don't know you. Watch your desires overthrow you. Man fall down, man go boom. Mask wearing like doom. All caps like y'all yelling. That's a rap. Might as well be felons. Y'all words are lepers. On YouTube, acting precious. This the nexus. Feel the sun from the solar plexus. Taste the breakfast. Finding all those devices that detect us. Yo, show respect, cuz.
And what line of business might you be in?
God's business. Witch finding.
Witch finding. Oh, that's
Y'all
nice. That's
looking for that next buzz or some hugs. Watch the general pull plugs. Internet warriors caught up in dark corridors. Fiction like Mordor. Should have stayed on the floor. Y'all know no origins. Laughing orphans, even though we got royal blood coursing. No more horsing. Real life's more important. Y'all speaking curses on yourself. Claiming God and no one else. Blast you off the shelf. Burn your whole library. See him do it, look. Y'all claim and learn, reading from the Jewish books. Y'all some cookie crooks, lips caught up with a hook. Spooky beats drive me wild. Get stabbed from a knife holding child. Old man, old style. Used to pull kelp out the Nile, and I did it with a smile. Fake brews, smell vile. Rock like Hendrix at the aisle. After a while, see Egyptians on trial. Yeah, you, the one claiming brew. Unglued and unruly, expose their actions fully. Call me a bully, but that's fine. This is how you get bullied, straight from the mind. Burning them.
Sweet cats out there. Don't even have faith in y'all. They claim they read all this, that they know all this. Claiming they speaking languages, speaking curses.
Be the first to see it. Be the first to talk about it. The Witch-Finder General. Man's inhumanity to man portrayed on the screen so vividly that you flinch. This man showed no mercy in the pursuit and interrogation of his victims. He was called the Witch-Finder General.
Stop playing. I have no idea.
Finding ain't easy. Fuck your trick. Get you this.
Okay, let rock again.
Y'all can get your head slide, spin away like frisbee. Intelligence agencies trace you. Seeing what I did lately, amazing. They not seeing all the sheep grazing. Flaming pins of Josh, get rocked. Mountaintops go fly. Right enough.
Humanity to man portrayed on the screen so vividly that you flinch. This man showed no mercy in the pursuit and interrogation of his victims. He was called the Witch-Finder General.
Witch finding ain't easy. fucking trigger. Getting this one. Y'all can get your hands.
No, I have no idea why this won't stop, y'all. All right, there we go. That'll make it stop. That damn sure make it stop. Okay, all right, cool. All right, it's gone now. All right, cool. Let's get the show on the road here. I still didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna try to do it now. Hopefully, we get some people up in here. Please share this video because I didn't get a chance to share this damn thing. I'm gonna put the link up in the chat for anybody who want to come on and talk about it. I prefer y'all let me get into the video a little bit because you know how I get. There's a little link right there to hop on. All right. I switched my account. I was in the wrong account here. I was on my other YouTube channel. Okay. Now, do this here. So, yeah, what we're going to be reviewing today is some transcripts, right? Some conversations between Mighty Hebrew, the woman that he exposed himself to, right? Somebody that has been in trouble for doing sexually deviant things before should know not to know how to control himself by now. Because, you know, you go to jail, they give you counseling, you got to do classes. You got to do classes when you come out, right? And it seems like you will learn something. But like most people go to jail, they don't learn, right? And what we're going to see today, how the cult manipulates people's minds. Not manipulating the people's minds for the sake of the gospel or the sake of the Torah. They manipulate their minds for their agenda, right? Now, I'm sorry, I'm a little slow right now, a little unprepared. Time sped up on me so quick, right? So I was trying to get some things out here. Get one little, yeah, boom, 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 boom. All right, so let me get a couple more in here. I'll be good to go, y'all. All right. Couple more shares here. Trying to get them out the way. Okay. All right. Gotta get one for the information age. Good Sister Ivory. Goddamn, that shit. What the fuck kind of shit? Why that shit come out like that? Oh, well, whatever. All right. Sorry. One group share and we good, y'all. You get this show on the road. We can start this thing up. It's gonna be some good stuff. Some shit I'm sure y'all never seen before. A conversation between Mighty Hebrew, the woman he exposed himself to, along with a conversation with Michael Edwards. Right? Should have tagged Michael Edwards in there. I'll tag him in it afterwards. You know what? The hell with the shares. It is what it is. Okay. What up, Shamian? Good seeing you up in here. We got 3 people up in the room. All right. So cool. We can get this thing popping. I'm like, once again, I apologize. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. We got some good likes on the last video, so let's see if we can do it again. Right? I'm about to cue this thing up here. Do my little commentary. And y'all gonna be amazed of the mindset of the people. Now, I've done videos on situations like this before, with people leaving the cult and go right back in the goddamn cult. I don't know what they be thinking, what's on their mind. Do they got some type of mental issue or what? This young lady, right? Young lady, she probably ain't got that goddamn young, but you know what I mean? Young lady, probably in her 30s, right? gonna get herself in a situation with a coat that could cost her life and turn around, ain't skip a beat, and jump right back in the same bullshit. I've done videos like that before. Like with Emma Border. Yep, I'm calling names, saying names. What was the other one with the big old hip hop ankles? What was her name? She go by Audacity or Authenticity, or some shit like that. Now we did a couple of good videos with this woman. I can't think of her name right offhand, but she was going hard, cussing me out. Then the love bombing started, fucked her up. We try to come for a little rescue. She was thankful for a little bit, right? And guess what she did? Right back up in the goddamn coat. Kiki and ha. That's like somebody sexually assaulting you, and you going right back to them. Hang out with them. Not no more. Right? So let me just start this thing up. Let me get going. Let me stop talking. Cue this thing up here. We can see some receipts. This should be a series of tapes. Da 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 da. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. Right? Oh, I did that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Present. Share screen. All right, y'all. Here we go. I was trying to find those other receipts that Ashe Divine did some time back, and I ran into this. I was like, yo, and this shit old as fuck. This shit like 4 years ago, but it's still relevant today. Well, check this out. I was gonna let it play. Shout out to Michael Edwards and shit. Like, he been a little bugged out. Michael Edwards has always been a decent guy in the community. I would say a fair guy in the community. But he would get a little out of pocket, just a little over the top, you know, go after some people for stupid reasons, stupid religious reasons and shit like that. But when it came down to a scam or some type of unrighteousness, you could count on Michael Edwards to be there. Now, me and Michael Edwards was on the best terms when I first heard about him, right? Actually had to make Michael Edwards sit his ass down one time. And I was helping out the damn the other child predator dude, Solar Mind, right? Was helping him out when he was in a group called End the Black Media. And you know, it was tour nights thing, coke thing, helping out some motherfuckers and shit. But whatever. Then I was like, Mike ain't that bad, like, right? I like Mike shit. Mike banned me and shit. Mike got me blocked, right? For whatever reason. And Mike did something real strange. He was exposing the Sonnetter thing way back. Then all of a sudden, it stopped. All of a sudden, he's wearing this t-shirt and all the truths and stuff that he spoke on Sonnetter ceased. And Sonnetter became his brother. Always rubbed me the wrong way. Right? I haven't heard him talk about no Sonnetter in a minute. Right? But, hey, that's good that he's not over there anymore. Let's play the tape. Play the tape, Johnny. Oh, Liquor Crack gonna lose her goddamn mind now. Play the tape, Johnny. Play the tape, Johnny. She's shaking right now. I have a seizure. Shout out to Liquor Crack.
Come on in, family. Come on in. We got to talk about it. Oh yes, we do. Come on in. Sister Soraya think I'm these other nut ass niggas out here trying to get in her drawers. But I'm not like them. Tried to help you, Sister Soraya. And you taking my fucking inboxes and showing them on the internet, on Facebook, like I'm your buddies. Don't do those shit like that. Because when you do that and you show like the appearance of evil, then I got to come back here and I got to air out the whole shit. See that? Petra, I'm here about to air out a Soraya. I don't know how many of y'all have seen it, but this nut then took one of her messages to me or one of my inboxes. I don't know how many she done took and put them on fucking Facebook. It's 112 there. Oh, right on. How is the audio? How's the audio, Petra, before I start this? Let me know how the audio is. How's the audio?
Be very mindful of who you speak to.
And what I'm going to show you, I'll show you, and this is good for y'all to see so you can see a man of integrity. This is the sister that all of this bullshit is going on surrounding ISU and Brother Mighty Hebrew and I Say Divine and all these other sisters and brothers. This is the sister that I tried to help. This is the video that I did earlier, the sister from the video that I did earlier with me reaching out to her, trying to get her situation heard. But then she ended up being a liar. And for some reason, she telling me.
Allegedly being a liar. Could be, could not be. But we're going to see the foolishness anyway. And both sides. So even if it's a lie or the truth, it's still going to be the same shit. Now, I was on this woman's side when this thing first happened. I showed her a lot of support. And I don't know, one day I was in one of her comments and I guess I said something she didn't like and she just blocked me. I was like, all right, don't skip off of my behind. I'm still going to sleep well tonight. Whatever, right? But she the fool. She was the fool, not me. Know what I'm saying? So I'm still doing what I'm doing. I don't help people before her. I don't help people after her. And I'm going to continue to help people make their way about this bullshit. The black coats, right? So be very mindful who you talk to on social media and tell all your business to on social media. Because you'd be surprised how long somebody will rock with you, talk to you, just to line you up. You never know. Right? But listen, Michael Evans trying to help this lady, and you can see what happens here.
That I'm using her name in my videos, but I'm not being 100. I'm going to show you 100. I'm going to show you 100. And like I said, this is a good thing because there's a chance for all of the people to see, what a real man of God does when you get a woman like you wayward and lost and willing to just give yourself to any and everybody. The people can see and hear what kind of.
I tell you one thing, ain't no bitch gonna have me fucked up on the internet like this. I'm a gentleman. You can ask anyone that talk to me. You're like, yeah, Killer B's a gentleman. Yup, yes I am. Won't never see me caught up in no shit like this. Because one, my mama taught me better than to be a nigga.
Advice you're supposed to get instead of a nigga trying to get in your ass. Instead of a nigga trying to get in your drawers. Instead of a nigga trying to reach down your throat with his penis and touch your uvula. No, a real man of God would tell you what's right.
Yep.
And so, since the sister talking about I'm not being 100, let's be 100 tonight. Fuck. So this is the inbox from Sister Soraya. First communication, here it is. Yeah, call your woman a bitch. This is I sent her this video because that's the cipher that she was in. She was being abused.
Chris Harris said that's his favorite ISUPK video. He said out of anything the ISPK taught, that's the best lesson that they taught. That you call your woman a bitch so much until she think that's her name. Yes, Chris Harris said that. That you call your woman a bitch so much that she thinks that's her first name. Mr. Black Chris Harris. Mr. Black Revolutionary. Light skinned, eyes glowing revolutionary. Let's go. That's a whole nother show.
Who's verbally and possibly physically by these brothers. One brother that was supposedly in the ISUPK, right? So I sent her this video and showed her, look, do you not understand these are the people that you're fucking with? Teach your woman, teach the young man to call your wife a bitch until she think it's her name. Her response, she says, Khan, I seen this before. I'm just organizing around here in case anyone needs me for a live. Keep that in mind, in case anyone needs me for a live. Right?
You hear that?
Here's my response. I say, question in respect.
See, these bitches do this shit. I don't mean to call her, I'm not trying to call her a bitch, but I'm just saying that. Can be on the phone with you, I'm gonna be a gentleman. But when I'm talking to the people, I'm gonna be Luke Skywalker. I'm gonna be nasty as I want to be. Right? And this woman escaped this by the skin of her teeth. She lucky she came out alive. And the way it sounded is like she just wants to get some fame now. That's what it seems to me. I'm not saying that's the way she was going, but that what it kind of seems like. But check it out. Let's go.
Why did you seek with that organization if you seen what they teach? We're talking about ISUPK teaching, call your woman a bitch until she thinks it's her name. And she's over there being abused, supposedly, by her own admission. But that shit turned out to be much of a lie. So again, I say question in respect. Why did you go with that organization if you've seen what they teach? I say to her, I want you for a life, but I don't want to name or to make merchandise of you. Excuse my typo. I don't want to make merchandise of you. I want to help.
Like Side Netter did with me. Like Side Netter did with the white lady since the JJ 7000 choked up.
Other women, would you like to interview with my brother Side Netter in my responses? So y'all forgive that. So I asked her, would you like to interview with my brother Side Netter? Hold on, y'all. Let me open this up again.
Now, I just showed y'all a video the other day with him showing how Side Netter made over $1 million on that goddamn thing, and how he lied and finessed everybody to think that they're gonna have the award show on Broadway theater, and all that shit, right? He the one exposed all of that. Now Side Netter, his brother, like I said, something got real strange one day when it all stopped.
Open this up. Okay, here we go. So I said, would you like to interview with my brother Side Netter? And y'all see the live I did earlier. I'm talking about all of this. So she says, I was trying to get signed up with classes into ISUPK to see exactly what they were dealing with. And then 3 days later, I met my husband. What kind of fool ass shit is that? That's why I'm here talking to her. You wasn't even in the school. You hanging around the school, but then you find your husband 3 days later, and them stupid niggas let you live like that, let you think like that. She says, I was never fully in the truth because I already knew my scriptures. So I was never the type to be brainwashed.
You hear that shit? You hear that? I was trying to get signed up with classes to see exactly what they were dealing with. And 3 days later, I met my husband. I was never fully in the truth because I already knew my scriptures. No, you didn't. And we get to see that. We get to see that today because I already knew my scriptures. I was never the type to be brainwashed. But you was the type to get your ass whooped. You was the type to get your behind whipped, though. She was the type to get her behind whipped. But because of my former husband, I respected what he was trying to do, and I stuck it out. Now listen to what she says.
But of my former husband, I respected what he was trying to do, and I stuck it out. After a while, I grew to love the brothers and sisters in the school until everything started falling apart. The wickedness started to deep though, or whatever she meant. Deep thorough, I don't know. But we're gonna go and we're gonna keep reading. Oh, to seep through, she says. To seep through the wicked.
See, remember what I said yesterday? How the you will become really close friends with the members, and the members will be the one that help you out before the leadership. So she started to like the people she was hanging around with, right? Let's go. And I dare somebody tell me, shut up, Killer B, and let the damn tape play. Hit my cash app and I'll let the motherfucker play. I sit out here searching it and then trying to find this motherfucker all day. I turn it, y'all talk some shit, I'll turn this bitch off and shit. But for let y'all niggas go find it.
She says, Khan, that would be my main focus as well. Some sisters in the school seen my posts and have wrote me telling me the stuff really going on in there, the stuff going on in the school. They're not really following the laws as they claim. She says, some other sisters outside of the school have come to me with pictures of bruises. So a lot of women are opening up about the abuse going on in Israel, period. As for the ISUPK, I know some of what has been going on behind closed doors, with them even fining sisters $800 every 2 weeks for getting loud with her husband, etc.
Hear that shit, y'all?
One sister was kicked in the face by one of the officers in the school. They turned around and called the woman crazy and fined her, etc.
You hear that, y'all? Y'all hear that? A woman talking loud to her husband, get an $800 a week fine. She got to pay $800. I'm sure the bitch ain't got $800. She owed. And then she don't pay the fine, the Most High gonna kill her. Y'all see this? But she won't stick around. This ain't all. You see this? Y'all see it? She wrote that. She wrote that shit.
A lot of wickedness. So here's my response to that. My best advice
y'all. Kahana. Kahana. Well, bad, y'all. We get back to it now. Kahana. All right, here we go.
Just come and show this shit first. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know you, woman. I don't fucking know you or your nut ass, fake ass husband. That ain't your husband. She says, and it's always good in the beginning. So definitely we'll be more cautious when it comes to men.
No, you won't.
What if you didn't get a second chance? What if that motherfucker would have had AIDS?
There you go.
Huh?
That's
You
right.
jumping in the bed with him,
Yep.
thinking because he stick his dick in you, y'all married.
Yep.
But what if he'd have gave you that gangster?
Yep.
You gonna blame that on the ISUPK too?
See?
Here's my response. Sex does not solidify marriage. A covenant before Yah and the state is a real marriage.
See?
Like the one I keep trying to tell these fool ass niggas about. My marriage. They teach that they teach that so it's easy to put away the woman with no connection or accountability, Soraya. Not that that's biblical, sister. So I show her a picture of my wedding ring, my hand. See that? That's a covenant. That's some shit that you do and you get paperwork and it's legal. So when I get tired of my wife, I can't just throw her away like some whore.
Right.
But I got to be a man and I got to stand up and swallow it, huh? And do like Christ, huh? Love your bride to death,
Right.
right? No matter what it costs, pain, aggravation, all of that. Ain't that right? So I say, I am an Israelite priest, and I even walk under the same covenant of accountability,
I don't know about all that.
which is called marriage. Not no fucking play shit that these niggas in the ISUPK trying to get you to lay down and jump in you. And then they get mad with you and throw you away like they did you, Soraya. So the sister says, Khan, you agreeing to all of that? What the fuck is you talking about tonight about me not being 100 with you? I'm not niggas. I don't get in the inbox and show you my dick. I don't get in the inbox and ask you for no box, none of that. I don't get in the inbox and tell you, look, let me tell you this in the back, and then I'll be this kind of nigga in the front. Hell no. What the fuck are you talking about being 100? Girl, you got me fucked up. So I said, think about the interview with Sonetta. I'll set it up and plug you into him if you like. Trying to get the sister's story out when I thought it was truth. When I thought she wasn't full of shit. She says, when were you expecting to do it? I said, whenever you want. She says, okay, I'll message you in the PM. Thumbs up, right? Now, this right here, which is her. No, these are inboxes from the Mighty Hebrew, because all while I'm talking to her about what a marriage is, she's screenshotting my shit, sending it to this brother, the same brother that she's out here dogging out now, talking about he just wanted to have sex with you, and he's sending you dick pictures and shit. But see, you see how ignorant you are, asking me why am I not being 100? Huh? You sat there and slick side knifed me trying to show this brother, the Mighty Hebrew, what I'm saying to you in the inbox. But what I'm saying you in the inbox is what the Lord says in the Bible. Huh? So here's the Mighty Hebrew's responses. And I got to show this brother because she's out here playing fucking games with me. And I'm not Tazariak. I'm not you. I'm not none of you motherfuckers. I will drive your ass crazy, woman. Now I came to you with the word of the Lord trying to help you, and you're here acting like a fucking nut. Don't ever in your motherfucking life take anything I send you in the inbox, put it on the fucking internet, because I have integrity and I have a whole movement of people that love me and they expect me to walk like I'm walking right now. Don't fucking play games.
Yep.
And I'm not being
Hey, shit, I
100
tell
with the people
you be
on the
fucking
video.
crazy.
What the fuck would you want me to come tell what I'm showing them right now? You playing yourself like a hoe, and the man of God come tell you, baby, get up off your knees, go repent, and be strong. Wake up. Don't jump into bed with every man you love. Don't give all these niggas your good cookies and act like they deserve to get them till they put a ring on your fucking finger. That's being 100. And I was that with you. So here's Charlotte D says, I don't want my little sister being exploited. And again, just like I said earlier, this brother calling you his sister, but yet I find out that not only he's sending you dick pics, but you sending him pictures of your naked ass. Or that's what he told me.
Uh-oh.
Ain't that what you told me, Mighty Hebrew? Reason you sent her the picture of your penis is because you was fresh out of jail and you couldn't take seeing her sending you no money.
Let's stop.
Fucking nudies. So you send her a picture of your dick.
Hold on.
How stupid is that?
Wait, hold on. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. Y'all see the date of this? 4 years ago this happened. Mighty Hebrew, he didn't get out of jail that rape charge 4 years ago. He had another charge that he had to go to jail for. That nigga like 50 years old. If not, damn near. So we got to get that paperwork. That's what I was looking for when I found this video. That's what I was looking for when I found this video. You see? Well, they keep talking, showing out that paperwork with that rape charge. No. There's some old shit that came behind that. And he go to man doing the same thing. Doing the same thing. If I went to jail for that shit, I wouldn't even want to have sex. If a woman try to get out, you want that coochie out. I don't know. Shit, I just came home for some bullshit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold your ass for like 5-10 years. Cause I ain't going back to that son of a bitch. He couldn't wait. He couldn't even hold his composure. Doing nigga shit. Look what happened, y'all. And these are the people that signed that got on his panel. These are the people signed that got on his panel. These are the people in the power want to interview. These are the people, Killer Priest want to interview. Judah Nazareth had this nigga on the channel. They talk about going to Africa together. The visit. Judah talk about what, he gonna bring his 3 kids in the house with that nigga in Africa? Huh? Play the tape, Killer B. Shut up. Hit my cash app there. Put your money where your mouth is. Y'all gonna hear my mouth today.
Huh? But this is what y'all doing. This is what y'all doing. So the brother says, I don't want my little sister being exploited by them. Who is them? I say to him, exploited? Question mark. He says, Khan. I say letting her speak like a woman on her own is not exploiting, fam. He says, I don't want my sister dealing with the Dagger Squad.
Why
Okay.
not? Why file all the paperwork on your ass? Because he gonna question you about him. That's why.
Nor Sonetta. I say to the brother, she's a grown woman, fam.
What up, V-Baby?
He says, oh, I say letting her speak like a woman is on her own.
Yeah, he in Africa.
Fam.
Hold on, I'll drop
I'll
the
grab
link.
me go down with y'all stuff. Okay. He says, that's my baby sister. I'm not having it.
It helped me piss off everybody.
I say she's not a child.
I sit here talking.
She is a woman. That's my baby sister. I'm not having it. She's not a child. She's a woman, I say. He says, let me get it in focus. Hold on. She is doing.
Now, this is Hebrew. She called this nigga her brother, right? And this nigga up on there calling her his sister, his little sister, but he whipping out his dingling on her. What kind of sick shit is that? Like, no, she really fam, dog. She really family. But you whipping out your dick on her. You whipping out the dingling on her. My dingling. Everybody say, I won't play my dingling. Remember the song about Chuck Berry? Now we should start calling that nigga Chuck Berry. Mighty Hebrew, a.k.a. Chuck Berry.
Let me focus this for y'all. Hold on, fam. She is doing an interview with the Hebrew Hype. Okay. We have our own platforms. The answer is no. He says, no disrespect. But here's the response. I say, you sound a little like the nigga that beat her. Mm-hmm. I said, she's a grown woman, not some little sister, bro. I said, so you answering for her? He says, no, that's my little sister.
See?
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I said, no, she's a grown woman. Y'all need to stop trying to control a woman, fam. He says, this is the mighty Hebrew, Brother Michael. I said, I understand what you're saying, but are you understanding what I'm saying? This is the mighty Hebrew, Brother.
Okay. All right, V.
My family don't want her involved. And I say to him, this is the RBG Hebrew, Brother Landine. He says she will not be interviewed, but put on our platform, Israel platform. Them other platforms will exploit her. Also, she's under my care right now. Mm-hmm. I said, she's a grown woman and not a slave. You should talk to her and see if she allows you to dictate who she speaks to. Did you okay the nigga that beat her?
There you go. Huh? If she's under y'all protection, all right. So she under y'all protection, but you whipped out the dingling. You calling her your little sister. Huh? Because you're with a woman right now over 10 years younger than you now. If not damn near 10 years or more. Now, was that your little sister too? Did you do the same thing to her? Huh? And scurried her off to Africa so she can't come back to her family? Is that what you did by the Hebrew? Now you see, watch, we can see how he talking for her, right? We protected her. We don't want her to go outside there. But your ass up outside there now a lot lately. You're behind, been get interviewed by the pod lately and all that. Over there on my Killer Priest show. Huh? Ain't none of them say nothing about it either. you protected her when Prince Aziel's son was beaten at the goddamn compound? How they take a lot of those teenage boys that they become teenagers and don't want to be part of the cult no more. Y'all put them in and beat them in a house and beat them to death and try to get them to submit back in the cult. Yeah, we know about it. Yeah, we know about it. We played the videos on it, what y'all do, people over there. Yeah. And see how you talking about it and all that? And you see how she's talking about, oh yeah, they family. And shit, family ain't gonna whip out the ding-a-ling.
Like that? Did you let her do that on her own? Or did you do this big brother thing? He said,
if that's your little sister, why did they have to have a damn Israelite court hearing between you and her and you whipping out the ding-a-ling? And they know you the prize, you the poster boy for the cult. They can't convict you. You bring in too much money. Yep.
Michael Edwards, this is not my fake sister on the book. This is my family. See, this is why I'm upset with this brother. Because
telling her this is not a fake sister on the book. This is my family. This is my family. Let's back it up. This is my family.
Did you let her do that on her own? Or did you do this big brother thing? He says, Michael Edwards, this is not my fake sister on the book. This is my family. See, and this is why I'm upset with this brother. Because, motherfucker, you told me this is your sister. You
see his name right there, Shar Landon. The body Hebrew name, Shar Landon.
Your family. Huh? But you want to fuck. You sending her dick pictures. And this dumbass woman here playing fucking games with me like I'm Willie Lump Lump or one of you nut ass.
Right.
Something the fuck wrong with all y'all, man.
Right. Like I sit there and help these dumbass bitches out here and they cuss me out like Amber cussed me the fuck out. Defended her. She got a whole husband to defend her ass. Do her husband know she was over here kikiing and talking with all these niggas on the phone? Come to find out, she was all around the goddamn community. I ain't know if I knew shit like that. Shit, you should have showed me some booty bitches. Why you didn't show me nothing? Shit. If I knew it was like that. Well, like you said in the Beastie Boys video, in the Beastie Boys album, if I would have knew the party be like this, I would have stuck my dick in mashed potatoes. Got me sitting here like a goddamn fool, defending you. Supposed to be a woman of God. And you out here with all this fucking shit. By the people that's trying to make heal. Right? They getting shit out. And these motherfuckers is going right back to the motherfuckers that don't whip their ass. That have raped them, that have killed them. Call their kids and tell them they'll throw their kids off the goddamn roof of the building. Yes, they did. Told Am, Judanizer told Am and he'll throw her kids off the goddamn roof. And she back over there and up in the chat, Kiki. That's why I said what I said when you got out of pocket. Because I was in the cold and you wasn't going to come around me running your mouth. Because you want to call herself cracking jokes and shit. I got some jokes. Y'all asked the ex-Toranites what I said to her, what I did to her. Everybody was shocked. Niggas was shook. And I dared somebody to say something. Dared somebody to say something to her. I
said, shake my head, bro. You need to let that woman be empowered by Yah's word, not anything else. Our family tried to warn her. Now you're crossing into our business. Watch this. It's finna get interesting. Our cousins told her not to deal with the ISUPK. My word. Oh, no, that's still him. She is my sister.
Now he's telling her, ordering him. You go talk to our sister. Like you some kind of goddamn mafia or something. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Now you crossing it to our family business. Our cousins told her not to deal with ISUPK. And Michael Evans said she's my sister too. And my word is she's a grown woman. And I think it's fucking shameful that no one guided her away from them niggas.
And oh no, that's mine right there. Blue, in the blue is mine. She is my sister too. And my word is she's a grown woman. And I think it's fucking shameful that no one guided her away from the niggas.
Shar landed.
He says, I had to send people to get her out of that place. She is your sister, but this is my sister. Yeah, she's my sister too, but I ain't trying to fuck.
That's right.
If our family don't warn her on those shows, so be it. Okay, that's his words. Here's my response. You need to let Yah deal with her as a woman who makes her own choices, especially on whom she will deal with concerning her story. He says, not on your show or now on your show. I'm cool with that. So he's cool with her coming on my show. You're an Israelite. The rest of them, no, he said. No one is going to tell me about none of my brothers or sisters. That's right. You playing fucking games with me, 100. Wouldn't you have rather me not show this shit? Huh? Don't fucking play with me. I'm not Mighty Hebrew and I'm not Tazari.
Tear your ass up. Say shit when say.
So here's my response. Will be the same thing. Sinetta is my brother. And if she chooses that as a bigger platform to speak from, then I would definitely guide the interview with righteous concerns as not to make merchandise of her. You know that, I say. He said, I just told you she could be on your show. Watch this, but not Sinetta. I say, shake my head. He says, nor the Dagger Squad. I said, that would be her choice, fam. Let's see, let me go down. Let me get it. And all of this shit, y'all, Soraya screenshotted and sent this brother. Wait. Let me see, because this shit is kind of confusing. Let's see. Oh, I screenshotted these after he sent me her screenshots of me and her talking. So the very conversation that y'all see me and her having here in this inbox, she sent it to him.
By order.
And I sent to him.
I bet she
me and her
order.
Conversation also.
Demanded that she send the screenshots of the conversation. See, that would kind of shit the coat, kind of hold the coat got out of these people. But her dumb ass gonna send her private conversation to a nigga. Y'all see this shit, man? And y'all not outraged about this? What's wrong with y'all?
So here it is. I say to her, sister, let Yah guide you and dictate your future and your choices, not a man in any way. If you desire the interview on my platform or Sinetta, you got it. And promise, they will not exploit you. They will do what I ask. Listen, watch this. Peace. I'll be waiting on whatever you choose. She says, is it Sinetta close with Tazariak in the ISUPK? I said, not anymore.
Whoa. You hear that? So what happened? Huh? See that?
I said, but he's scared to do the shit. If you want to come on my platform, I will facilitate it. Think about it. Scratch Sinetta D. Right? Here's more of her. Okay, this is Mighty Hebrew again. Sinetta's disrespected Prince Isaiah.
Yo, I say fuck Prince Isaiah. Y'all see the video I did it? That dude was a criminal. He was a spy for the goddamn one of those African countries, Uganda or one of those motherfucking countries. And got caught and had to plead guilty in the court of law here in America. And this other nigga, he's so tough, he decided not to plead guilty and got Peter rolled and shit and had to do time. And got his boots smoked in the courtroom. Not only they had a hand with all that other stuff when the FBI rounded up 35 of them with all the stolen passports, the stolen checks, the stolen airplane tickets for them to go over there to get out, to escape out the country, to get to the border. Call me a lie.
When I texted Sinetta,
how that nigga a prince anyway? Who the fuck is the king? Who anointed? What king anointed him prince? Fuck out of here.
Was come to Chicago to interview Prime Minister.
That's why that nigga went down with Jesus at his funeral in the damn Christian church. Like all y'all gonna go down with.
Isaiah, he disrespected him, and I can show you who is he to disrespect Prince Isaiah. Now watch this. What Prince Isaiah? I said, okay, bro.
Amazing.
If she decides to do the interview, even he scared to do the interview because of y'all. Man, this shit ain't about none of us men. I'm saying to them, it's not about us. It's about helping a sister free her mind and help others to not get taken advantage of. Mm-hmm. This ain't about you, brother. I tell him. He says, no, I just told you Prince Isaiah said no. I have texts where Sinetta is disrespecting Prince Isaiah. When I was texting Sinetta, I come to Chicago, the same shit he just said, right? And then all of this shit here, you see all them recordings, him recording. And I said to him, please stop saying y'all going to exploit me and Sinetta or whoever was going to interview her. I said, bro, she's grown, bro. How are you going to say he going to exploit, but you've been on the platform multiple times? You and me and every other Israelite in the country. I'm not talking about you. He says, I'm not talking about you. So, let's go down. I just told you she could be on your show, but not signing to shake my head, blah, 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 blah. That would be her choice. Let's see. The rest of them, no one is going to tell me about my sister, no, my brothers. It will be the same. I think I read that one. Keep going down. Keep scrolling down. Read that one too. My sister too. Blah, blah, blah. We read that one too. Let's keep going down. We read that too. We read all that too. Keep going down. And my little sister. Boy, I swear to God. You into Israelite incest shit? It's okay. So now here it is. I'm back to talking to her again. She's still screenshotting and he's screenshotting. I said, it's time for you to take control of your own decisions. I will pray for you. Be patient and do what's best for you. And don't forget to pray for guidance, Shariah. Everybody want to take control of you, but it's not about them. It's about you. My words to this sister. I ain't being 100. Fuck is wrong with you, lady? I read all of this. Let's keep going. Switch hands, family. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We read all that. Okay. Oh no, we read all that shit. Okay. He asked me why Sonetta don't want to do it. Why am I saying he afraid? And I'm saying the brother's afraid of the backlash from you crazy motherfuckers, man. He don't want to get involved. Because you and him got some shit going, and the brother probably wise enough to see through this nut ass shit. He don't want the ISUPK shooting at him. He don't want your nut ass shooting at him. So he's nah, Mike, I don't want to do the interview. That's what the brother Sonetta was saying. And look, do Sonetta know this is my sister? Nobody knows that was your sister, fam. Nobody. And right now, we know that's not your sister. And Soraya ain't even acting like a fucking woman right now, much less a sister. Hard-headed, little bitty girl. That's what you're acting like. So he's steady talking about Sonetta dissing Prince ICL. Man, I don't want to hear about all that shit. So I said, brother, I wouldn't let nothing like that happen. He knows that's just why he's afraid to do the interview the way I want. To just let her speak her story and then cut off the show. I respect Prince Isaiah. I respect Prince. But Prince is no better than any other black man, Mighty Hebrew. That's just my philosophy, bro. This ain't about the Prince either. I said, I just spoke with Sonetta, yes, and he's afraid of them niggas, but I'm not. Neither is my movie. This is about you, not any of us. And I'm saying afraid because I'm saying the brother don't want to deal with these nut ass niggas in their emotions and shit, family. He didn't want to do the interview. I said, have peace, sis, and know that my heart towards you is genuine. She says, tell Sonetta to get in touch with Charlene Dean. I wonder, do you still hold that position? Huh? You want people to get in touch with the Mighty Hebrew to speak for you while you sitting up here acting like a fucking insane retard on the internet, showing everybody's communications to you? I got it froze over here. Do you still want him to mediate for you? After you say he's sending dick pictures of you and you don't like it? I'll get you wrong with you, lady. She says, I know the elders have my best interest at heart. If Sonetta can get them to prove it, then it's a go. What kind of shit is that? Number one, I don't give a fuck about that Prince's Council. I don't fuck with them. I don't submit to that. I told the brother Mighty Hebrew I don't want to speak to them niggas. Because they should have been wise enough to tell you motherfuckers better. What do you think Sonetta want to speak to these nut-ass niggas for? But this is how much she was giving her life over control. Give Mighty Hebrew control over your life. Give the Prince's Council and tell the Rad Israel control over your life. But black men that come to you telling you, like I've been telling you and showing these people, that you need to go to God. You need to quit being a goddamn a ventriloquist dummy. Letting these niggas put their hands up your rectum and making your mouth move, or they put your hand over your mouth and tell you to shut the fuck up. So I never hearing my words, me asking him, man, why don't you show this, sister some love, man, and do this interview, brother. He even considering it. He's even considering it at that point. And he knows shit about you. And y'all talking about he gonna abuse you and manipulate you, make merchandise of you. You motherfuckers are crazy. Brother Abazu said they must don't know you the Bobby Fischer of this shit. Here's Soraya. She said, it's not about control. It's about protection. Yeah, I bet. Well, only fucking protection that them niggas was concerned about was putting on a motherfucking big ass condom right before they jump in your vagina. That's the only fucking kind of protection any of these niggas was worrying about dealing with you. Other than Brother Michael telling you, get on your knees and go pray to Yah. Get out these niggas' faces. Yeah. They looking for protection for your ass, all right. They're looking for a good pack of condoms to put on while they jump down on you and abuse you, then call you their wife for 6 weeks and then spit in your motherfucking face. And you foolish enough to say, them niggas being 100? You foolish enough to say even Mighty Hebrew being 100? But you question me being 100, mentioning your ass on my videos, giving you good advice? What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? It's not about control, but it's about protection. It's about protection. I have my family, she said. If that's a problem, then that's suspect. Your family is the problem now, ain't it? Huh? You said the nigga sent you dick pics, huh? Your big brother sent you dick pics. Well, goddamn.
Well, goddamn. Excuse me, y'all. My attention wasn't supposed to be. And talk to somebody real quick on Facebook and shit. I'm about to make another goddamn video and shit. People that lost their goddamn mind. Just finished talking about the shit. So one of my good viewers, they done jump shit. They ain't gonna go listen to a nigga that talk about he see Malachi York shapeshift. Y'all believe this shit? After all the videos they watch over here, they gonna go fuck with a motherfucker. Talking about it's my new teacher. Not only they have Malachi York like the motherfucker learned from a goddamn child molester and shit. They gonna that's a side note. This is a side note, yo. I gotta put it in my crazies playlist. I gotta do a video on this. And the motherfucker said he see Malachi York turn into a motherfucker like a giant, back to a regular person, and then to like a little child before his very eyes. See what I'm talking about, y'all? I was just talking about this shit. Just talking about this shit. Just talking about it the other day, talking about the day before yesterday, talking about it today. I just finished talking about the goddamn shit. And I got to look on Facebook to see this shit. I was wondering where this person went. It's like, yeah, this is I'm being humble, and this is my new teacher. I ain't stupid as all motherfucking hell. Bye. I ain't got nothing else to say now. This shit crazy. Yo, what up, man? I dropped the link up in here. This shit crazy. I just don't understand. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Instead of paying the light bill, they brought an outfit. God damn, man. God damn. Hit the link, Vengeance. I see you up in here. Yeah. This got the whole brain finesse. Finesse. God damn shit. This is sad, y'all. It really is. I'm ashamed.
And why is Sinetta afraid of the UPK? See, she misunderstanding when we saying afraid. The brother is not fearful of the ISUPK. The brother's afraid of getting into this shit, and all you motherfuckers turn on him. He wasn't afraid of the ISUPK. He's afraid of you niggas turning on him like a bunch of goddamn rappers.
Afraid of ISUPK telling him about all the scamming that he doing. That's what it is. See, this is 4 years ago. Y'all, you see how they keep spinning? They keep spinning the block on y'all niggas. They'll fuck y'all up, hit the corner, y'all start forgetting about it, or the niggas y'all go back into y'all other lives and shit. And hit that motherfucker, they turn the block again. They spinning the block. And they run the same game. They'll run the same play on y'all niggas. It's just like playing Tecmo Bowl. Those y'all old enough playing Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo. And you keep playing with the Chicago Bears, and you keep running the Hail Mary play over and over and over and over and over to Walter Payton. Was that Walter Payton, right? He played for the Bears back in the day and shit in the 80s. They said you keep doing the Walter Payton, and you keep doing motherfucking running like 80 yards. 80-yard touchdowns back to back. I didn't even learn how to play football. I just wanted to play the Hail Mary with the Walter Payton shit, and you out. And that's it. You win it. That's what these niggas is doing to y'all, yo. They playing Tecmo Bowl on y'all motherfuckers. Retarded. That was wrong with you. Y'all retarded. I ain't scared to say it. You niggas is retarded.
Yo, peace, man. What's going on, man?
No, just dealing with retarded ass people.
Shit.
All these videos I do over here, I had one of my good supporters and shit saw on Facebook. Say, yeah, this is my new teacher, right? A nigga that said he saw Malachi York. This nigga basically be teaching like spit off Malachi York shit, right?
Oh no.
And that nigga had the nerve to get on camera and say that he saw Malachi York shapeshift.
Okay. All right.
Unreal. Unfucking real. Yo.
Hey, niggas turning invisible, niggas shapeshifting, niggas is flying, niggas is shooting fireballs out of their ass, whatever. All right.
Yep.
They can have it. Sure, why not?
Yep.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with this whole Mighty Hebrew situation? He got another case?
Nah, this is just proving that there was another case 4 years ago. He had just got out of jail, and when he was fucking with Soraya. And he now in these transcripts, he telling Michael Edwards to chill. He don't want her to get interviewed by Cy Netter or the Dagger Squad, right? He calling Soraya his little sister. He said, this is fam. This ain't no book thing. He said on the book, like no play thing. This is real fam.
Oh no.
He said, this is real family. This is my little sister. But then the nigga turned around and show her his dingling.
Oh,
this shit crazy.
I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Go ahead, do your thing, man. I'm here.
Listen to this shit. This shit crazy. And then she talking about, I don't know. They telling her who she could do the interview with. After this nigga that got caught showing us his dingling, all that, he still got control of her mind. And the coke dude. This shit crazy. This shit, I can't make this shit up. Steven Spielberg couldn't even make this shit up.
Right.
What's wrong with the motherfucking black people?
Our people got a Messiah complex. It's plain and simple. Our people looking for somebody and someone to look up to outside of themselves. That's what it is, you know. There's definitely no fear of God in none of these groups. So that's without question. There was a need of me mentioning that. This entire community, along with the conscious community, is full of a bunch of whoremongers, adulterers, and sexual deviants.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. Niggas got criminal records, niggas is dope fiends, niggas is drug dealers.
Yep.
Some of these niggas is federal informants. So it's like, you know, this is our community. Our community is a bunch of Sambo coon ass niggas. It is what it is. I just tell people, like I've said yesterday, like I said every time I come on this platform, study for yourself, read between the lines. Treat it like it's an infomercial. Look for the small writing at the bottom of the screen. Listen to what they talk fast through, and just try to, you know, put past you. without you noticing it. Look for
Yeah.
those things. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can tell who's genuine and who's not. Um, it's sad, you know. It's really sad. I've never known that this guy was an actual this chick was an actual relative to this man. Never knew.
That's
I've
what
heard.
he's saying. I believe in
That,
it because he's saying that. You know what I'm saying? I
oh,
don't know. That's what the nigga's saying.
oh,
But then turn around and what like that shit weird.
oh. Well, I've heard this story
That
so
shit
many
weird.
times. Well, I've heard this story with Mighty Hebrew so many times, and I've heard him say over and over again that he's been vindicated of that act or whatever the fuck. Cause a lot of people that got a problem with Mighty Hebrew, they would use that situation against him as ammo, and each time he ends up going on a platform, whether it's his own platform or somebody else's, and he brings out criminal records and shit trying to defend himself or something. It's just tiresome. It's
But
like,
it's another charge too. It leaves out that they never talk about the voluntary or involuntary deviant assault, sexual assault, which is some shit
wow,
like that means you're not doing intercourse, like you doing something in the anus or with an object,
right. It's still a sexual act of some sort.
or
Like,
or you doing it to somebody while they asleep,
yeah,
or somebody that's mentally disabled.
right, right.
But they never talk about that. They only deal with the rate card, the station. They do that whole shit, and they keep spinning the block on that.
Yeah.
I just shot some receipt on another video I found and stuff. He probably gonna use it tomorrow or something like that. But
Okay.
this shit crazy. Let me finish this shit, yo.
You trying to help, and just like I'm trying to help, this motherfucker here screenshot shit of my motherfucking comments and then mad because I'm, speaking about her on the video. But I told you, when I mention you on the videos, I talk directly to you. Subsequently, for the people's benefit, but I'm talking to you. I'm not scared of the UPK. Ain't nobody scared of the UPK. But people are afraid that people will take shit the wrong way, lady. You don't understand that? Yeah, you don't mind me asking. I don't know. He fell out with him. Ask him. Why didn't you ask him why they fell out? He said it's over Prince Isaiah. I say, here's my comment, Kay. Well, I'm not a man worshiper, so I don't understand your decision, but I sure will respect it and fall all the way back. But I still will be teaching against the whole matter. Soraya, nigga, don't you understand? What I put on the video is a resounding clapping of hands with this. Read it again, family. Okay, I'm not a man worshiper, so I don't understand your decision, but I will sure respect it and I will fall back. But I will still be teaching against the whole matter. You need Yah, not men. Plus, you're in Canada. What protection you need all the way over there? LOL. Shake my head. Sis, don't be deceived. Go pray and follow Yah, not men. Final statement. Now, and y'all can see her. She typing in new shit right now. I don't even want to fucking even read it because you were so disrespectful. And I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, let me get to it. I'm gonna go right here on Facebook, and I'm gonna show you what this nut ass woman just posted. The reason why I'm here calling the roll on her ass like this. Don't fucking play with me, lady. I am not Mighty Hebrew now. I am not Tazaria. I will blast your ass out, and I will show the people every word, everything I've ever said to you, trying to fix you, and trying to help you, trifling ass. Excuse me. And don't be mad because I'm being honest now. I'm telling you the truth. You fucking trifling lady. You gonna say the man that actually tried to minister to you wasn't being 100. You get your ass out of here with that.
The nigga
Listen,
that
watch this.
actually don't fuck about
Here's
you.
a
That's
post.
the
Let
nigga
me
that
go
shit
to
up.
it. Here's a post.
So what's the story on her? What is she doing? That's uh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, Killer B. I'm dead tired. I did 14 hours
I
a
feel
day.
you. It's all good.
Well,
Basically, she
yeah. What's her stake? What's going on with her?
Michael Edwards hit her up, the consulate, and see, like, I guess she all right and shit, and do the right thing as a Christian supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
And like, I hit up somebody that said they left the cold and like, yo, you did a good thing and blah blah blah,
Right.
everything is great, and
Right.
try to explain what happened to her. Like, she
Mhm.
know what happened, but I explains it like the detail in a way that, like, she might not have realized that she was setting herself up the whole time for this. So she said, yeah, and Michael Edwards is like, yeah, I can get you an interview or whatever so you can tell your story. And when she's like, basically after jump, she said, yeah, I'm trying to get things in order and see who want to get interviewed. So this shit happened to her, and it's almost like she just want to get famous now. That it happened. Almost, sort of like, know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
And he talking to her and shit, like trying to help her, like, yo, how'd you get involved with these crazy niggas? And then she talked about, oh, I already knew the scriptures, so I wasn't going in there, I know, getting no brainwashed and shit. That's exactly what the fuck happened to you.
Right.
Talk about, I know the scriptures. No, you don't. Because you're over there playing the hoe. You don't know the scriptures.
Yeah, doing that obviously does not help her case at all at this point.
Right.
And
she said, oh, I was in there for a year. I met my husband after 3 days in the ISUPK taking classes. And then she started falling in love. She started to see some of the shit, but she had her man. She stuck with him, right? Stuck with him through it. And the other sisters was passing her pictures showing how the bruises and stuff they get, and that, like, ISUPK was fining the women $800 a week fine for talking back to their husbands. Or talking loud to their husbands. 800. I showed the receipts, nigga.
What scripture is that? What
800. That was scripture it is.
Oh,
$800.
Wow.
$800.
Hey man,
so if you talk back to your husband or you talk loud to your husband, you gotta pay an $800 a week fine. And one nigga kicked the bitch in the face. Kicked the bitch in the face and said she was crazy and fined her $800.
Come up out of there. Come up out of there, my people. Come up out of that camp, man. Hell no, man.
No, the way I'm thinking right now, the shit that I done seen today
first of all,
Facebook,
a man in the women's marriage. First of all, a man in the women's marriage is between that man and that woman, nobody else. That's one.
He said it was marriage, the biblical marriage. We was married biblically. What the fuck?
They ain't got nothing to do with the scriptures.
Nothing. That's a finesse.
Nothing. Yeah. Oh, hell no, man.
That's what I'm in my zone again, where I just don't give a fuck. Yeah. I'm just gonna start laughing at niggas. I'm gonna start laughing at these niggas and bitches. I'm just gonna start laughing. I'm gonna start clowning.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start dragging their asses up and down the goddamn YouTube streets.
Yeah, she's not helping her case at all. She's doing nothing but hurting her case. And then when something actually happens to her, nobody's gonna come to her aid because she's out here being reckless.
She went through the Demona told the kimono court, right? And she talking about the elders got her back and protected her. How they protected her and they let that nigga get a pass of showing his dingling to her. And he up on there calling her, telling Michael Edwards that that's his little sister. That's his real fan.
Yeah, a lot of these big
that's
groups.
my real little sister.
Yeah, a lot of these groups like ISUPK and the shit that Body Hebrews in, these so-called sovereign organizations within the community, they have something called the arbitration rights. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, I think I explained this before on the panel, but what arbitration right is, you can look this up. Arbitration rights basically is your whatever grievances or whatever cases that you have go before their courts before you take it to the United States federal court that controls the land. And whatever is settled in that makeshift court that they got, that's the decision that the court of the land is going to go with. So let's say if there's a sexual abuse case of some sort, if you go to these partial niggas who pervert judgments to try to get justice, you're not gonna get no justice in federal court unless it has to deal with a minor or something, a child or something. You understand? Yeah. So if there's criminal activities to be done, the scripture says, you know, you're supposed to go to the law before 2 or 3 witnesses. That's what the scripture says. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Not to these niggas that prefer judgments and divine for money and teach for hire.
Yep.
You know, but that's my take on that, man.
This shit crazy, yo. This shit crazy as fuck. Like when she had blocked me, this happened years ago. She blocked me. I told her some shit. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. Like I was just being honest, like giving her some advice. The bitch blocked me. I'm like, well, fuck it, bitch. I was like, bye. Shit, I gotta sleep good tonight.
I know the brother V Bennett, and shout out to him. He said that, you know, it's Stockholm syndrome. You know, she's grown to love to the one that's oppressing her, and you know, and she's, you know, pretty much biting the hands of those that are trying to help her. You know, it happens a lot. It happens a lot in these communities, and too many times when they do really want to get out, when they really do get tired of the fuck shit, it's almost like it's too late. You know, then you end up situations like George Morgan.
Then they be looking for a man, but don't know how to be a lady. You know what I'm saying? And they out here a whole hoe and a half.
Right.
And shit. And how they want a man and all this shit. And they not even taking care of their damn self. This shit crazy.
The scripture says you gotta prove people, man. You gotta prove people.
That this
shit. Gotta prove people, man.
What really got me fucked up, I was all right doing this video, but then I just saw the shit on Facebook. This other support I had was like, this is my new mentor, like my new teacher. And shit, I'm like, what? I like that nigga say he saw Malachi York shapeshift. And that nigga be teaching the Malachi York bullshit too. And the nigga say he saw Malachi York shapeshift from a giant to a little kid.
My question is, if all these niggas got all these goddamn superpowers, why the fuck was they out of slavery?
Like Jay-Z said, and shit, too many ladies want to be hoes, and too many hoes want to be ladies. If you're a hoe, I'ma call you a hoe. Too many bitches is shady.
This shit is crazy, bro.
Use me like shit. I got the women up on here, but shit. This shit crazy, yo.
Niggas is shape shifting.
I just got talking about the shit on the goddamn show. I go on Facebook and see this shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, he got the spiritual power. He the elect.
So like, what do they be doing when they be watching me? Like seriously.
Niggas is shapeshifter. Niggas is faster than a speeding bullet. Niggas can jump over buildings at a single bound. Niggas got
I
laser
mentioned
vision.
Amber at the beginning of the show. All the support we gave Amber and shit, right?
Yeah.
Sister Nandy came out the other day. It her the fuck out. I was like, God damn, I didn't know Amber was doing all of that. How she was fucking sitting out with this married nigga over here with this nigga, over here with that nigga. And then she gonna cuss me the fuck out for no goddamn reason.
Killer B, you do be blowing niggas spots up, though. I'm not gonna front.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you over there with the nigga that victimized you, told you he would throw your children off the fucking roof. And you over there in this nigga's chat, Kiki and a ha-ha, and old Judah, fucking so you fucking crazy.
Hey, man.
You got a whole husband at home. Yo, I would be in jail. I keep it 100. I would be in jail.
Hey, what's love got to do with it?
Love got to be Hank Turner. Quote me on it. Quote me on it. You over there kikiing with niggas. You married to me. Got goddamn 3 beautiful, smart ass motherfucking kids too. Real smart kids. And you let this nigga say he would throw them niggas off a goddamn roof of a building. Sit there and tell people, that your husband rapes you in the shower and all types of crazy shit.
Man, hell no.
And you can go back on that goddamn chat and go, I said, bitch, is you crazy? Not only you making yourself look stupid, you're making me look stupid. And all the other motherfuckers and shit that was helping your ass.
Right. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
You think I'm bad now, nigga? Wait till I don't give a fuck and just start laughing at niggas dying. Straight up. I'm gonna be laughing. Man. I'll take trips. If y'all start hitting my cash app, I'll start taking trips to niggas' funerals.
Hey, man.
Like a motherfucking. Well, who they be doing that shit to? The what was it? This shit. The motherfuckers die, and the motherfuckers go to the church people go to the funeral like, yeah, God killed that son of a bitch.
Yeah. Hey,
what's that? Something like somebody be doing this shit. I want to know what is it? It's like people that die with AIDS or some shit like that. There's some church people that go to their funerals and shit and be like, God did that shit to them motherfuckers.
Hey, I don't know who they is, but
I can turn into one of them motherfuckers. Straight up. It's like my symptoms like going right out the door. I'm just like at the point where I just don't even give a fuck. Like, yo, fuck it. If I'm out here wasting my time, fuck it. I gotta make something. I'm gonna fucking amuse my motherfucking self. I'm gonna do all this shit. I sit on this bitch with my own shits and goodies.
What the Proverbs 1 says, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, fools hate knowledge, man. You know, people is simple for no damn reason. And because of that, even God is gonna laugh at your calamity when it comes.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the resources is out here to help y'all, but y'all out here, yeah.
I'm like, how much butter you went on your popcorn, God?
You terrible.
Yeah, yo. You'll be right here with the popcorn and shit, laughing, giggling like a motherfucker. Cause this shit's stupid. Like I watched some shit. I'm gonna finish the rest. It's almost over. That's why I'm running my mouth right now as much. But I watched something where this white dude from the UK named Trap Lore, some shit, right? And he did a documentary on King Von, calling King Von a serial killer. Now all these niggas in the hood in a fucking uproar. This white man called King Von and said that nigga is a serial killer. That nigga said he got 7 goddamn bodies, nigga.
No, 10. It's 10.
10.
It's 10.
10.
And one
And
of the
nobody
bodies,
got no
and
problem with him.
one of the bodies is another famous rapper, FBG Duck. You understand?
Yeah.
He's part of that team. They said that he had $100,000 bounty on his head. So
Right.
yeah, I mean,
And said,
you
white man,
I mean,
he didn't get no money to the hood. That nigga had them niggas had $100,000 to kill that motherfucker. Let them niggas clean up their hood with their
that's what
money.
I'm
They
saying,
got
man.
money.
You can't. I mean, you if you promote death, death is gonna come. Point blank. Period.
Yep.
All day tomorrow. Yep. You can't go out here and
I would fix that motherfucker in.
Right.
I would fix that motherfucker in. And don't. I'll fire. I'll put a cop in jail if he set foot in that motherfucker.
Well,
put a gas station up in there, a corner store, a little 24-hour corner store, and a gas station, because that's all the niggas use anyway.
Well, the way things is going,
and box that
it's close to that.
In the cage, like goddamn zoo.
Well, the way things going is gonna be close to that, man. Because I mean, these young cats is out here wild, man, with this drill music and this trap music culture, this deaf culture, man. It ain't it.
They try to say the white man is the cause of the violence because he's stirring the violence back up by making a documentary on it. Is you fucking crazy?
That's not true. That's not
and
true
he
at all.
used public information. He's Googling the shit to get the information.
The government is not going to
like
kick
he
up
got
dust.
private eyes out there who did what?
Okay,
he put the head out on this nigga and this. He ain't doing none of that shit. That nigga Googling.
Right. The government ain't got no reason to kick up dust.
Ain't doing no computer hacking to find a nigga living with a tranny. Them niggas putting that shit on the motherfucking internet for me to watch.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And like DJ Academic said, is disingenuous arguments. And I go through that shit all the time with ghetto motherfuckers. That's why I don't be giving a fuck but none of that ghetto ass shit. The motherfuckers can't even have a conversation with the motherfuckers. They'll sit there and like you making sense, and then they'll give you a reply with some shit that don't make no motherfucking sense at all. And expect you the respect and answer to that shit. I'll be like, what the fuck is you talking about? And it be grown ass niggas. It be grown ass niggas with like 4-year-old fucking logic. A logic of a fucking 3-year-old kid. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And people have to be subject to that shit.
Yeah.
Are you the cause of all this violence in the hood? You need to be paying money to start programs and shit. No, them niggas had $100,000 to get that nigga killed.
Chicago had programs. They shut it down. Chicago had programs. They shut it down because y'all niggas wouldn't act right. As simple as that.
Yep.
Just like in LA. LA been had programs to get kids off the streets. They shut it down because niggas wasn't acting right. It's the same thing over and over again. You're giving something and you squander it away because you see something out there that's not for you. You trying to do shit that other people do when it's not for you.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Crazy. Niggas get up on this guy. Niggas get up here, go home, turn on the TV, watch shit like Scarface and Godfather and Goodfellas and Casino and all of that, and thinking that they can imitate these dudes, not understanding the full capacity of
that's how it came up. That's how you white people came up.
But the thing is, they had connections. They had connections with the government. The same government y'all complaining about.
Yep. They did it. That's like a 3-year-old get caught doing some shit, right? With their cousin or their brother.
Right.
And they get caught. Whoever get caught. And now he would throw the other nigga under the bus and say, well, he did it. No, nigga, but I caught you. I didn't catch him. I caught you.
Crying about, oh man, niggas are snitches. Well, all of your biggest criminals are snitches. Everybody you idolize, Sammy the Bull, Al Capone, fucking Lucky, Nicky Barnes, Frank Lucas, all them niggas told.
Yup. Like
but that's who y'all idolize.
Frankie Estrada for Bristol, the biggest heroin dealers out here and shit. That nigga had $5 million in his grandmother's house around the corner. And the motherfucker went to court, told on the cartels, told on his mama, his cousin, his auntie, killed on everybody.
Yeah.
Like shit, you think I sit here and made y'all this y'all niggas? Y'all gonna be sitting out there while I'm doing all this time? Shit.
Right. But niggas married at 6'9" though.
Yeah. The niggas is extorting them. The niggas is gonna kill them.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
now you got a grown ass nigga.
Look at Sammy the Bull, right?
You know, nigga gonna go up in the gym and beat him up. Talking about, I want to be famous. I want to be that's right. You're gonna be famous. Famous your ass right back to the penitentiary, motherfucker.
Now the niggas doing 50 years and for what? Because they wanted some clout.
Yup. They should give him the chair. They should give him the fucking chair. They should give him the fucking chair.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Like y'all do something.
Rack is fighting a strike right now.
Oh well.
Yep. Oh well. I hope they give him 5 or 6 strikes and shit.
Here's the thing. He was warned a long time ago anyway, so I ain't got nothing to say on that.
Yeah.
Polite got a plea deal on tomorrow. Well, if we can catch it, we can catch it.
I tell I signed that. Well, signed that and shit gave me his niece at 14.
Yeah, that's what I think Polite gonna do. Polite
gave it to me. I sold it to me.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. If they allow Polite to get on that stand on that trial, House of Consciousness is done.
Yep. I'll go far. I'll get on the bench. But one of them Hulk Hogan #1 fingers, you know, the big foam finger they have at the motherfucking wrestling matches?
Yeah.
The big foam finger that say #1 and shit. I'll be right on the bench with them big ass foam fingers pointing. Like that nigga right there. I'll tell. Shit, I'll tell. You hear me? Record this, niggas. I'll tell.
And it's sad because Sarnetta had an opportunity to clean this shit up. He had more than one opportunity. He had more than opportunities to clean this shit up.
Yep.
That's what's so sad.
More than one opportunity. Yep. Refused to do it.
Kids, this is where YouTube scam and get you. Understand that. This is where YouTube scam and get you.
Yup, I'll be right up in that motherfucker. And they see me coming out with some cheeseburgers and all types of shit, donuts and coffee. I'll be sitting there munching. I'm like, yeah, I told them niggas. You told on the black folk, yup. Like, motherfuckers said, fuck them kids. I'm like, fuck them niggas. Yo, how much they pay you? $20? Shit. I'm about to hit the weed store and get me some beer too, nigga. Call it a night. Y'all think I'm lying? Don't get me motherfucking opportunity, nigga. Shit. $20. $20.
Yep.
$20, motherfucker. Yup. Sure enough, will. You know that nigga and shit gave his niece the shit to pull out. Yup. I got the video right on my channel. Y'all got some bread for? We got $20. I'll take it.
$19.99.
Yup, $19.99. Here you go. How you want it? You want it on a flash drive?
Blu-ray.
You want me to put it in Google Drive and shit?
Say Google Drive, Blu-ray.
Yup, however you want it, nigga. I can even put out VHS if you want it. However you want it.
VHS, goddamn.
VHS, motherfucker. Yup. So enough will think I'm lying. Be like,
Terrible,
yup.
man.
I see. I remember what he said.
And that's the thing, man. Like, niggas, claim to be conscious, and it's so sad, bro. But they forget the first tenet of consciousness, which is do right by people. It's not hard. Just do right by people. Like, that's so easy to do. Do right by people. Be a person of your word, and handle your business, man.
Yeah.
If I say I'm gonna build something and I need help, then let it be just that. Don't try to look for a quick payday in this thing, because if you conscious, you realize it ain't no payday in this shit.
Yeah.
It really ain't. What's his name said? He said, "Ain't no payoffs when it comes to being a real revolutionary. The only payment it's gonna be is in blood," and that's real talk. How much in that Turner getting paid for freeing slaves? How much Denmark Vesey and Grable Prosser and Geronimo and all these niggas get paid for fighting the slave master? Yep. How much they get paid? What was their salary?
Yep, shit. Yep.
They died. Thankless deaths.
Yeah.
Just so you dumb niggas can exist. I can't stand y'all.
Turn my stomach. Turn my goddamn stomach. Shit crazy, yo. It's unfucking real, bro. Let me play some more of this shit so we can get the fuck up out of here.
Yep.
Y'all. Where is the damn post, y'all? Hold on. She got so many posts up here. Let me see. Can we find Shariah's channel? I mean, her page. Yes. Not.
And Michael Edwards right.
I don't do that. At least not no more. God damn it. Oh, hold up. Here it is. Look. Here's some bullshit from her, y'all. Hold on, don't go yet. Look, Michael Edwards. No, I haven't been watching your videos. You're a goddamn liar. How the fuck you know my name? How the fuck you know who the fuck I was when I inboxed you? And how the fuck you feel so goddamn happy enough to talk about me in the public like this? And I tried to help your trifling ass lady. I'm gonna read all of this shit. Let's see. No, I haven't been watching your videos, but this one was specially sent to me. I bet you it was sent to you. I bet you the fuck it was. You called me a whore. No, I didn't call you a whore. I say you're playing yourself like a whore, and that's what you've been doing. Bouncing from this place to that place like a fucking transient prostitute. You acting like the woman Hosea married in the Bible. Hosea married her, bring her home, and he wake up in the morning and this bitch down on a skid row to sold herself to some man. Don't the book of Hosea say, the Lord tells Hosea, take a wife of whoredom. So you can see what it feels like to love somebody, but then they turn right around as soon as you turn your back and they jump in somebody else's lap in the bed.
Damn.
Sell yourself into
whore. Damn.
No, I didn't call you a whore. I say you was acting like
it. Damn.
And that's what you was doing. And you still whoring. You called me a whore and said that I was flirting with this Negro, and you said that the mighty Hebrew said I sent him naked pictures of myself, which was an outright lie. Bitch, you don't know what the mighty Hebrew told me last Sunday? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I said, bitch, you don't know what the mighty Hebrew told me on the fucking phone Sunday. Huh? He told me why he so-called sent you the naked pictures. So y'all had no relationship? You ain't had no contact with the brother. You full of shit, woman. And if I was into recording phone calls, I would have recorded his phone call so I could play it for you right now and make you cry.
That's me.
She said, I would never let that lizard ass nigga see my naked body. Wait a minute, you calling him a lizard ass nigga, but just a minute ago in your inboxes, he was your brother. Huh? You was his sister. You said, oh no, he's protecting me in the council. I'll let them speak. But now he's a lizard ass nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nut ass woman? That's why I called you. I didn't call you a whore yet. I said you're acting like one. That's what I meant. Only a whore would go from calling the brother my brother. Now he's a lizard ass nigga. Lizard looking ass nigga, huh? What the fuck wrong with you, lady?
They just got through talking to say that's her brother and they protected her and all that shit. And now she find out that nigga said she was sending naked pictures to him. Whether she did it or not. And all of a sudden now he a lizard ass nigga. But that supposed to be your brother. He was calling you his little sister.
Yeah, she's very unstable.
Yeah, something just ain't right.
And
see, this is crazy from the jump.
Yeah, she needs help, but unfortunately she can't get it because she can't accept it. She can't accept that she has a problem within.
Yup. There you go.
And that's the first step. You have to accept that there's a personal problem within before anybody can do anything. And a lot of these women, they feel like that if they express the real issue, that they feel like they losing some brownie points with somebody, or they feel like, they lost their sense of self-worth, not already knowing that whatever sense of self-worth that they thought they had has already been diminished by their actions. So, I pray for the sisters. That's all I can say. I pray she get the help that she needs because
I seen her and shit. She thinks she hot mama now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She hot motherfucking mama.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Unbelievable, yo. Those idols with what's her Facebook name? See this nasty nigga here trying to slide on me. Shit, I teach you the truth. You see, he got that goddamn nerd shit right there. I teach you the truth.
You're right, Ben. A lot of the men are unstable too. A lot of these men already come into this community with personal problems, and because of the person they under that's teaching them bullshit, their problems get multiplied on top of the problems they already have. So if them niggas already have a drinking problem, they come into this Israelite shit, they become super drunkards.
Yeah.
And if it was already a sexual deviant before this Israelite shit, they come in this shit as super sexual deviants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The problem doesn't get fixed because nobody had actually set them. It gets stronger.
Yeah.
Because they had nobody to actually sit these brothers and sisters down and get to the root of the problem and get them some actual help.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
They teaching them something that's saying that is right. Like what they doing ain't lawful. Like what they doing ain't good to the government, but it's good with God. So they not gonna mind, even they ain't gonna want to fix what they doing. They not ain't gonna want to fix that shit.
No. And that's the problem. You understand? And that's why you get situations like the Sister Shariah, Mighty Hebrew, the shit with ISUPK, and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the first incident. This is just the one that's just in public right now. There's plenty of incidents like this.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was female. I'm sorry about that.
No.
I just be shit. Nigga don't tell me.
And another thing too. And another thing too is this, right? It's like another thing too is this, is that a lot of these people get into these Israelite groups and they don't read for themselves. or they may
Yup.
not understand what they read. Because if they had any
And
understanding,
let
then they
and
would
let a
know.
nigga give her an $800 fine. I wish I would. And when these boogie eating niggas talking about you talk loud to your man, that's an $800 fine. I be like,
Nah,
nigga, you big fat on the DL pork chop eating ass nigga.
nah.
I wish
He
I
don't get
would give you $800.
$800, nigga. You get 800,
That
800
shit
stabs.
crazy.
You get 800 stabs with this damn knife, nigga. Shit,
Yup, yup.
800 bullets.
Nobody
You ain't
charge
finna get no
800.
$800.
Nobody charge them 800 because they got it. Because they got it. They ain't no broke women coming in there. If they was broke, none of them niggas be marrying them. They only marry them because they got money. And they said the woman gonna have to take care of the man because the man doing the most size work. So the woman is supposed to take care of them, just like the scripture where they got the women washing the feet of the apostles and shit. That's the type of shit they on. They had that shit at IUIC where the niggas sitting there and the congregation washing them niggas' feet.
I know about the badness. Totally misuse the scripture.
Shit. Who the fuck would
Totally misuse the
Haitians and
scriptures, man.
Jamaicans up in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watching them musty, ashy Larry feet ass niggas. Shit.
Yeah. Totally misuse the scripture, man.
They told Lava yo, dead ass. I didn't tell y'all funny ass. The Deacon Lava IUIC. I remember when you first came in the cold, right? Back here in Connecticut. And you know Haitians and shit, they don't be wearing socks and shit like that.
Right.
They be wearing those sandals and shit. So like when you come into school, you had to take the shoes off. You know, regular American niggas got socks and shit. Like
right.
That nigga come up in there, he sit up in class in bare feet. They told that nigga like, yo, nigga, you got to put some socks on and shit when you come back here and shit. Cause we ain't gonna be having you up in here and shit with your toes and shit all hanging out.
That shit crazy. Damn, bro. Did he cut out, man? I think he cut out. Yo, Killer, you cut out, bro. I think he cut out. Yeah, man, these bum ass things like these women take care of them, man. Shit crazy. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. But yeah, totally misuse of scripture. Scripture tells you that, you know, a man that doesn't take care of his family is worse than an infidel. That if a woman, if she maintains her husband, is full of anger, full of reproach. But they never bring those scriptures out because, again, they got to get paid. You know, it's fucked up. A woman shouldn't be breaking her back for a nigga that doesn't do shit for his family. You know, the scripture tells you that a man that does not work, he does not eat. All right. A woman is a helpmeet. You know what I'm saying? Did I hear about what Young Pharaoh said about side nutter? No, I haven't. I haven't seen anything of side nutters in a long time. I didn't even catch, you know, side nutter, Young Pharaoh back on side nutter the other day. Been going through some other stuff, but yeah. Yeah, Killer B be back, man. Shout out to the chat, Shalom, peace, Hotep, all that good stuff. To those of you who just coming in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, You know, if you want to be a member, or if you want to be get a shout out, make sure you hit Killer Bees Cash App.
All right, I'm
All
back.
right.
All right, I was telling my story and shit. I was like, damn, niggas ain't like my story and shit. I was talking about Lava Kai, the deacon of IUIC, right? The Haitian dude.
Yeah,
I remember
Lava Kai,
when he
yeah.
first came into court, and we was at the school called Shiloh Research Study Group, right? So when coming into school, you had to take your shoes off. You know, American niggas, they wear socks and shit. No Haitian nigga ain't wearing no goddamn socks. Right? So the nigga, you know, the Haitians be wearing those sandals and shit, like those say like Jamaicans.
Right.
So they had to tell that nigga, man, like, yo, bro, like, you're not gonna be coming up in here with your feet all out, your toes and shit all out like that, brother. You're gonna have to get some socks.
Damn.
You know, that nigga be coming in with his ashy ass feet and shit. Sitting there, you know, everybody got socks on. He the only one sitting there with his toes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
They
crazy.
told that nigga, they said, yo, brother, like, yo, brother, you're gonna have to get some socks and shit. We not gonna have you walking around here and shit with your toes out and shit.
Damn.
Man, that shit was crazy. Yo. That was some funny ass shit. Fucking Lava Cop. But yeah, man, fucking these motherfuckers is crazy. The shit that I done witnessed, yo, all my life, fucking with this shit. But let's finish this shit up so I can get out of here.
She said, so with that, I would like for you to tell him to send his imaginary naked pictures of me to you. Hell, I was wondering that when he was on the fucking phone. And if you watched my video earlier, I rebuked him for fucking lying to me about you being his goddamn sister, nigga.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna call you a bitch no more, but you're acting like that.
Yeah.
You saw my video earlier? I said to him, nigga, you lied to me because you wanted me to believe that you sent her a dick picture because you just came out of prison. But you've been in prison a long time ago. And if you went to prison again recently, you're disqualified.
See that? You see that, V. Bennett? You see that? When we talk about wisdom. So he went to jail for the rape charge when he was 17 and shit. He got out. And then there was something else he got into and went back again. Went back again. You see that? So we're not lying. I just got to get the paperwork. If I can pay for this, I ain't trying to pay for motherfucking shit. But I Shay Divine had it. So today I was looking through all these motherfucking videos, trying to find these old videos that got the shit in there. And I came across this. I said, this is a good video because this is some receipts right here. This showing how retarded they is on both ends. Yup. And Mike Edwards usually be straight up. You know what I mean? But Mike Edwards had some funny shit going on because he was going hard on Mike Edwards. I mean, going hard on Sonetter. Then all of a sudden he stopped, and Sonetter is his brother, and he wearing a Sonetter TV shirt. When this nigga was dragging motherfucker, that nigga, all of a sudden, Sonetter his brother. And then they shitted on him on the show, and now you don't hear Mike Edwards talking about that nigga no more.
It be or like that,
good
man.
or bad. Yep.
It be like that, man. Hey, when you got niggas getting paid off for getting a piece of the pie, oh, it's all buddy then, man. The love of money is the root of all evil, man.
Yep.
That's the name of the game, man. The love of money, man. The love of YouTube views and revenue. The love of AdSense. The love of Patreon.
I was like, this nigga paid this nigga off. He had to give Mike Edwards some money. Mike Edwards was gonna bring the House of Consciousness down single-handedly. He had to do that shit. He had to pay that nigga. I know they paid him. He paid that nigga to get them other niggas off his ass. Like Javen Bullets and all the motherfuckers that was going outside that. and in the black media and shit.
Yup, Dark Man X, Javen Bullets, Ox, Crack Pipe, all them niggas. Yup.
He had to pay them to get them niggas off of him.
Yep.
Had to pay Mike Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you must have been meaning years ago. And y'all been kissing cousins and fucking sister and brother since then? Nasty motherfucker.
Calling this my little sister. Ain't gonna lie. He'll say, oh, I sent her a picture of my dick. And she said that nigga said, secondly, the mighty lizard didn't send me a dick picture. He called me on FaceTime and told me it was an emergency and violated me by showing it to me on FaceTime. I didn't screenshot it. I hung up the phone on his ass and exposed him for the fake ass prophet and creep that he is. But she said, yeah, they protected me. The elders and shit is protecting me. Crazy.
Oh man.
So
yeah.
With that, I would like for you to tell him to send imaginary naked pictures of me to you. Secondly, the mighty lizard didn't send me a dick picture. Well, wait a minute. He told me he sent you a dick picture. Ashe Divine say he sent you a dick picture. What's the truth? You lying so much you done confused the nigga that sent you the picture. One of you motherfuckers are lying. Huh? Or two of you motherfuckers lying. He said he sent you a dick picture, and we laughed about it, goddamn it. He laughed with me, and I laughed.
I did the video on that.
He thought I was laughing with that. She said he called me on FaceTime and told me it was an emergency and violated me by showing it to me on FaceTime. I didn't screenshot it. I hung up the phone on his ass and exposed him for the fake ass prophet and creep that he is. But didn't I tell you somebody was gonna try to get in your goddamn drawers while you around here playing yourself like a street dog? Yep. Going from pillar to post. Help me, protect me. Maybe you can fuck me. Fuck out of here, lady. He called me on FaceTime and showed you his dick. Told you it was an emergency, huh? Boy, if you did that, mighty Hebrew, you a freak ass nigga. And lady, if you were accepting that kind of shit without exposing this brother before you did, use a dirty, dusty bitch.
Like I was saying, when Sister Nandy
ain't nothing wrong with
Sister Nandy came out.
Solomon says it's a time and place for everything.
When Sister Nandy came out and was saying Amber was over here with this nigga, over here with that nigga, and she had receipts and all that shit. And said the niggas got all the goddamn pictures and shit. I was like, well, goddamn. Like I was like the Beastie Boy fucking album said. They said, shit, if I knew the party was like this, I would have stuck my dick in the mashed potatoes. Shit, bitch, why you ain't sent me one of them motherfucking pictures? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn. If we out here protecting you, being a gentleman and all this bullshit, and you out here doing this shit part-time?
Yeah, she's mentally fractured, man. She's done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The motherfuckers is gone.
It's crazy.
Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. Instead of baby like Bill, they brought an outfit. Woo!
He called me on FaceTime and told me it was an emergency, family, and violated me by showing me it on FaceTime. I didn't screenshot it. I hung up the phone on his ass and exposed him for the fake ass false prophet and creep that he is. Your brother? Your brother? Yeah, Abazu. His Nation Time said he sent you the rod of the Lord. He sent you the budding rod of Aaron.
That nigga said, show her the rod of Aaron.
Damn.
Michael Evans a fool. Michael Evans a fool for that shit.
Damn.
Oh, you the goddamn Ron Aaron.
Hey, what they say? I shoot PK. Yeah, over here we rule over our bitches with a rod of iron knock. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Niggas is wild,
Oh,
man.
Lord have mercy, man. So she keeps on typing. She say, once again, I have never, and God knows I have never seduced him or ever led him to believe he was anything but my brother. So what you are doing is giving the people false information without ever calling me to ask what is going on. No, net devilish ass nigga. I just showed the people what's going on in the inboxes. You telling me I'm not being 100 with the people, but bitch, I'm being 100 with you and the people and this nigga over here that called me lying about this shit.
Yup.
Mighty Hebrew, God damn it. Didn't you tell me it was a picture Sunday? You sent her. Ain't that what you told me, Mike? You told me you sent her a dick picture when you got out of prison because you was so hard up and she was sending you shit.
Yeah.
Y'all was back and forth. And then you come around talking about this your sister and this bitch talking about you her brother. You motherfucker.
He got the proof of that. He got the proof of her saying that's her brother. And she said that's my little sister. And said we fam. And said even cousins said don't be going over there and shit the ISUPK. So they called each other brothers, and that nigga said that's my little sister, dog. He said no, you're not gonna have her go on the eyes on side dinner or that dag star. That's my little sister.
That's crazy.
That's my sister. He said that's my sister for real. Said not on no book shit. He said that's my sister for real. But you showed her the dick lane.
All these women in the world.
What kind of ancient motherfucking goddamn Israelite bullshit going on here?
Leviticus 18, thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy close of kin, dumb nigga. You supposed to be a Torah master. How the hell you skip that scripture?
Yep. See? Damn. And this be easy. Niggas think I just be talking shit and whatnot. This shit be easy. This shit be mad easy to do, yo.
Fucking crazy too. Crazy as cat shit around this motherfucker. Just read the rest. So once again, I never, and God knows I've never seduced him or ever led him to believe he was anything but my brother. So what you are doing is giving the people false information without ever calling to ask me what's going on. I don't have no motherfucking information that's false. I only got me trying to reach out to your trifling ass, trying to help you. And you said no. I want to go and deal with the nigga that later on, right in these people's face, I'm calling a lizard ass nigga. Huh? You talking about the man and shit. But he was your brother a few weeks ago.
See? 2 weeks ago.
She said, what you're doing is making false allegations and assumptions and statements. Where is your integrity? Where is your proof? Bitch, I just showed my integrity. Any other nigga with no integrity, when you're talking to a hoe, a tramp, a slut in the inbox, well, if you ain't got no integrity, you show your dick. You ask for some box. Huh? You ask for a date. You say, can you send me a naked picture? Did y'all just see me go through my whole fucking timeline inbox with this devilish ass yellow woman? Did you motherfucker see me show anything of a lack of integrity? Fuck is you talking about? Where's my integrity? Is right here, intact.
Yup.
Where's my proof? I just showed the people.
Yup.
And I just told the
Damn
people
sure.
that I just had a conversation with this brother on Sunday. And the man told me what he told me. Hmm? Yeah, you were sitting there, man, fucking pictures, nigga. And that man ain't gonna just call you about. And if he did, bro, you a freaky ass nigga. You call a motherfucker on FaceTime and just pull your dick out, and she ain't never showed you no affection. Y'all ain't been flirting, none of that. I don't believe that. I don't believe the brother's that perverted. I believe he don't have no motherfucking control, self-control, goddamn it. And I believe he's a goddamn liar. But I don't believe he's a motherfucking flasher.
She might be.
Huh? I believe both of you motherfuckers been fucking around with each other. But in the public calling each other sister and brother.
Yup.
But then in the back room, let big brother jump down in you. All in the name of the Lord, huh? I swear to God. The lake of fire. You motherfuckers gonna hit the lake of fire with a goddamn splash. I swear to God, that's gonna go up to the great by and by. Asking me, where is my integrity? And I just showed
That's
my
crazy.
integrity. One more time before I end this.
I said the great by and by.
He said the splash will go up. My man was retarded, boy.
Woo!
He said swine
Did y'all
dive,
see
bitch.
me ask the wife?
Yup. Yup. Now Mike can tell on you now. You fuck up, Mike can be right there to show you when you fuck up. That's one thing good about Michael Edwards and shit. That nigga
Oh, yeah.
show you when you fuck up. That
Oh, yeah,
nigga
most
will
definitely.
show you fucked up. No doubt about that.
Some pussy, little head. Can you send me a nudie? How about you want to see my dick?
That nigga's
Fuck
stupid,
out
yo.
here. I told you to take your trifling ass to God and let God fix you and close your fucking legs.
Yep.
That's what I told you.
Yup.
Here is another man shaming victim. Correct this situation. And bitch, I ought to take you to court for saying that.
Yup.
I ought to sue your fucking nasty ass for
Yup.
saying that. Here we go with another man victim shaming. Y'all that just watched this whole fucking video. You see how disrespectful that is? I said, bitch, I should take you to fucking court and drag your ass to
And Mike
court
don't be
for
calling no
slandering
women
me in
bitches
the
like
open
that.
square.
That shit, Mike don't talk like
Not
that.
victim shaming, you fool. I was trying to get you some help. I'm gonna correct this situation. I just corrected it. I just fucking corrected it. I showed you openly to be a airhead. A fucking airhead. A transient airhead that's at the age you are that don't have control of your mind, your thoughts, your mouth, or your ass. Correct this situation. I just showed you the whole inbox of nothing but me pleading with this woman. Hey, woman, get your motherfucking mind out the garbage.
That's what
Go
you
to
doing.
God. You want a man, get Jesus.
Yeah,
Correct the situation.
that's what he been saying the whole time.
It should have been corrected when I told the mighty Hebrew, if that's really your sister, nigga, you wouldn't have never let her go to some man and have an adulterous or fornicating relationship, playing her like she married to these
Yup.
niggas. But they just trying to bang her. Just like you trying to bang her.
Yup.
Victim shaming. I'm the victim here. Motherfucker. All you niggas lying
He
to.
said, motherfucker.
Yo, high yellow ass face shit. This nigga here lying like a motherfucker. Called me to help me. Yeah, you know, I sent a picture of this dick.
Yup. That's what he said. He said, yeah, I said it
Yeah, I sent a picture of the dick.
and laughed. And laughed about it.
Wrong
He
with
just
your
got out of
nut ass.
jail
Yes,
for the same
all
shit.
of the people. That's right, gingerbread man. We are the victims. We got to sit here and listen to your crazy ass do all of this nut ass shit out here.
Yup.
And then you gonna come on this motherfucker and put my name in your nut ass post as if I've been doing anything to you but trying to help your trifling ass.
Yup. Get her, Mike.
I said, bitch, I ought to sue you for putting this shit on Facebook. I got a whole fucking movement. And you here talking about where the fuck is my integrity? I just showed it.
Yup.
How many motherfucking preachers y'all know that come tipping in your inbox concerned about your soul, not your asshole?
Oh.
Terrible bitch, excuse me.
Mike don't cuss like that and shit. He don't.
And she posts my video like a dummy. Post my video like a fucking fool. Why would you post the video, dummy? Y'all got to go see this video so you can see the same brother that y'all know who I am. I'm very transparent, very accountable, and I have integrity. I'm not perfect. I'd have made some of these same mistakes these niggas made in the past. Yes, I have. Mighty Hebrew, how you know I know how to minister to a nigga that's taking dick pics and flashing people on the
Listen to this.
Asshole. Because God delivered me from it, dickhead, so I could minister to you. Soraya, how you think I could play a hoe out? Because I done abused a lot of hoes. Yes, I did. Back when I was a nigga. How the fuck you think I know you full of shit? How the fuck you think I know he's full of shit too? Mm-hmm.
He said, how you think I know?
Hey, take one and know one, man. Everybody got a pass, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, you remember?
Keep it real.
Nah, they found the receipts of Michael Edwards getting arrested for getting a prostitute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
He got his shit when he was arrested for getting a prostitute. He said,
Yeah.
nigga, how the fuck you think I know? I know a hoe when I see one.
Right. Everybody got a pass. He keep it in the building. Yeah. That's what you got to do with these niggas, man. Because motherfuckers act like they've been what I like to call saved all their life, which is bullshit.
Yup. Yup.
Everybody got dirt, man. Everybody got issues and problems they dealing with. That's what makes us human.
Telling motherfucking shit. I'm like, nigga, you ain't fooling nobody, nigga.
Right.
I done spun that block 100 times, nigga.
That's what kills me. That's what kills me about these niggas in the Israelite community. They talking about something, oh man, you gotta love your sisters. But if you post a picture up of a fine ass Asian woman, they be like, oh man, you a cold fiending for them heathen women. I'm like, nigga, stop fun. You know you want us a piece of that Asian ass, nigga.
Yep.
Cut it out.
Yep. Yep. Woo!
Niggas be lying to themselves, man. Yep. Niggas be lying to themselves, bro.
That's it on that, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so V Bennett, you saying she just exposed him? Who did? Soraya exposed Mighty. Wait, hold on. Say, run that by me again, yo. Run that by me again, V Bennett. And those idols, you said Mighty Hebrew said the people in Tanzania destroyed his wife's business and tried to run her out of Africa. What I just did the show on yesterday, last night. What did I say? What was gonna happen yesterday? You go over there and start some shit, and then you're on them Toyota trucks, nigga. them dusty Africans with the goddamn AKs, nigga. They coming. Didn't I say that shit yesterday?
Yep. Hey, you was in the spirit yesterday, for real.
Hell yeah, I was in the spirit.
Straight up. That was right on time.
Prophesizing, nigga. I was prophesizing.
Shit. But yeah, man, I got to get up out of here. Killer B, man. Thank you for inviting me once again, brother.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, anybody will come out here. The link is in the chat and shit.
All right, man. All right, Bennett, Sister Andrea, everybody, Sister Cherry, Brother Neggy, peace, y'all.
Yup. All right, man. So, Bennett said, ain't this the same chick that was on My Aunt Forever when Mighty Hebrew came on? I think she was in the chat calling him a scumbag. Yeah, that's probably him. Because My Aunt Forever said that she's a member on My Aunt Forever channel. She's a member. Yep. Yep. So that must be was her. I didn't see that video. She real light skinned. She got big lips and shit. She got a mouth like a Muppet. Not trying to make fun of her or nothing, but she kind of look like a Muppet. She real light skinned. With big red lipstick and shit. Big old lips. Yeah, damn. See? Something just ain't right. See the shit I'm talking about? And we that shit just play right out. Play right out. But that's deep, yo. You gotta send me some receipts on that, those items. I'll play it. You send me a link to something and shit, I'll play that shit for sure. That nigga can get kicked out there. Them niggas probably over there not legal. That's probably why. Because they're not legal. Hell no, me either. Shit. I don't want nothing to do with them. When I was in the coat, I didn't want nothing. That's one thing I was good at, the coat. I be sliding on them nasty ass white women though. Because in the coat and shit, you couldn't do no freaky shit with no Israelite women. So I kept that GMS shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the other ones as concubines. You can do what you want with the other one. You can be the strip bar, all types of shit, nigga. Not giving none of the black strippers money. They used to be looking at me crazy. The motherfucker, this nigga sitting here giving this white bitch all this goddamn, this Asian bitch all this goddamn money. He ain't giving me shit. That nigga not even paying attention to my money. That nigga not even looking at me. Yo, them black bitches be salty as a motherfucker, boy. Be salty as a motherfucker. The black chick get up on the stage and shit, my ass get up, go straight to the bar. Got my back turned the whole time. I was keeping it real. Oh, I'm gonna go find that bitch. Those autos. Thanks a lot for that. Yup. That shit crazy, yo. See? Woo! Yeah, they live in an alternative universe. So these niggas is crazy. Mental health, nigga. They need a white van to do a sweep. Back in the day, they told me, old school heads out here, they told me back in the day, you could turn a motherfucker in and get $25 a head or some shit like that. Might have been more money. If a person was like mentally crazy, you can just call them, tell them where they at, and the white man pull up and snatch them up, bring them to the mental place. Yup. And they'll pay you cash. So niggas like, the nigga might not even be all the way crazy. They would just call them motherfuckers, that niggas get locked up in the same place. They used to do that back in the day. That was some older people used to tell me that shit. Imagine that. You need to bring that shit back. They really do. Motherfucker come in the house talking about I'm an Israelite. Be like, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I got another one for you over here. On 88848 fucking Main Street. He wearing a purple t-shirt with just these goddamn fringes and shit. Hey, from it. Crazy house. Yeah, I got another one for y'all motherfuckers and shit. He over here on Reginald Avenue and shit. Between the 1200 and the 1400 block. he wearing a big fucking leather jacket. It's 120 degrees out here and shit with some goddamn shit. Friends is like he about to fly away on the motherfucker with a big Star David around his neck. I better come get him before he leave. Make sure y'all bring my money. Be calling all day on these motherfuckers. Straight up, yo. Straight up and down. Yeah, that shit wild, man. Unbelievable. One after another, yo. One after another. Yeah, so pick up a Sugar Hill, Harlem. Sign at his house. Crazy house. Yeah, I need to go. This guy, his name's Sinetter. He live out Sugar Hill in Harlem. And shit, y'all better hurry up and shit before you get in this Mercedes Benz, the 600 Benz. All right, we on the way. Hey, don't forget my $25. Oh shit. This crazy house calling for me and shit. Crazy house calling for me. Turn this motherfucking shit. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Yup. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, on 150th Street. Yup. But yeah, man, let me get going and stuff. I had fun and stuff. Thanks for y'all showing up. Make sure y'all hit the like button and all that stuff. Share and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Y'all like to donate to the channel and get added to the supporters list at the bottom. You can send a donation to Cash App any amount, or hit super chat, super thanks, or whatever. I do a thank you video and have you at the bottom of the list and stuff. So with that, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm Killer B the Witch Finder General. When you got a witch, burn them up. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.